Hello, my name's Francesca, and I will be reading two poems for you. If I could figure this thing out. Okay. So the first poem is called Pink Lines. The turquoise-colored bathwater matched her mermaid hair, a twinge of cotton candy sweetness to drown out the melancholy. The forgiving herbs and flowers sank slowly through the medium and fell upon the porcelain bottom of the basin. Lavender, raspberry leaf, chamomile, lemon balm, and coarse sea salt, the water foamed and she went under. Seeing pink Astilbe in her moon-induced dreams, the frankincense oil floated atop the water with unknotted hair. 23 days, 24 days, 26 days. Waxing in the steeping bath, she floated in a space much too small for her jelly limbs. All the while, a glowing, distant voice murmured softly, distortedly, and pulled her and her thoughts through the broken skin of the water. Wiping the daisies from her eyes, she looked down at her belly. Hello? Is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? She didn't know the answer. The little black cat slept in a pile of laundry by the locked door. Like a fat tame pigeon, the creature sleepily cooed. The dreamlike voice continued to sing, and our girl stepped out of the floral womb and carried the loving beast through the empty house. The second poem is titled Chiaroscuro. It was cold in hell. Mist clawed its way up from the cracked beds of settled dust, and breath expelled from the lungs in the room. Never-ending tables held platters of dripping organ meats, ambrosia, and sweet lotus flowers. The artificial moonlight tasted like tainted rainwater, and no one was anything more than blood-mixed earth. Hermes, dressed in pewter and surrounded by white rabbits, was cutting lines in a bathroom stall. His nerves ached and his paranoia increased. He was selling cheap trips to other worlds. He was the demon who guided you through the membranes of the mortal and the divine. Outside in the masses, the girls were dancing in Cuban heel nylons, black garter belts, and the sickly sweet perfume known as decay. They braided death lilies into their hair and seduced the men with nothing more than a fleeting glance. And Echo, darling Echo, wore a baby doll dress of oxblood tulle and laced her combat boots with tarry ribbons. 2 house sparrows were permanently hennaed into the skin of her inner arms, weighing down her marble veins. She laughed and danced along with the rest of them, while mutely longing for the one who smelled of lavender, amber, and pipe tobacco, the one who drowned in a pool of purple flowers. All the while, Zeus kept taking the Oreads to the champagne room. They let their guards down along with their hair, took their tops off, and danced until their heels bled. Thank you.